By creating and configuring devices in Final Cut Server using any valid storage entity, you can easily specify where and in what format media is stored. This flexibility grants you a wide range of reliable cataloging and archiving options. To create and configure devices, open the Final Cut Server Preference pane. Click the lock and authenticate as an administrator. To add a new device, choose the Devices tab and click the plus button. This launches the Device Setup Assistant. Select Network to create a network device that's accessible with network protocols such as AFP, SMB, NFS, or FTP. Name your device, then enter the file server's domain name or IP address, the file path Final Cut Server will access content, and an administrator username and password to authenticate on the server. Final Cut Server will attempt to connect to the file server and confirm that the settings are correct. Final Cut Server also allows you to make an archive device, enabling you to easily move and catalog no longer needed assets to nearline storage. For non-archive devices, you can enable device scanning to detect and add new media to your catalog. Full scans add and delete media updating the catalog, allowing the device to accurately mirror the underlying file system. Add-only scans can be performed as frequently as your workflow requires, ensuring that newly ingested media is quickly available. Media Metadata Set adds the metadata most appropriate for the media files that you'll be scanning on this device. The Transcode Settings window allows you to select any number of compressor-based transcode settings for use when copying media to the device. To maintain the original format of the media, keep No Conversion checked. Check one or more appropriate settings for your facility to ensure a seamless workflow. For example, if your facility uses only ProRes, check ProRes. Click Continue, then Done, and your new device appears in the Devices list. If you enabled scanning, assets located on this device will display when the next scan is executed. For more information about adding these kinds of devices, refer to Chapter 10, Managing Devices, within the Final Cut Server Setup and Administration Guide.